Dude, no. Dude, they told you to sit your ass down. Sit down.
Simple encounters between police and civilians can sometimes escalate into dramatic arrests.
I'm detaining you. Turn around.
For what suspicion? What is your reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime?
Yeah, multiple calls about you.
Feel good, don't you? Fuck off.
Today, we'll take a look at situations where a seemingly routine arrest unexpectedly turns into the moment that exposes hidden crimes.
No. Dude, they told you to sit your ass down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit your ass down, motherfucker.
On May 23rd, 2018, Mesa police were investigating a domestic violence call involving a man. Officers later arrived at the scene and encountered two individuals, Robert Johnson, 35, and his friend. What seemed like a simple encounter would soon escalate into a chain of tragic events.
Hang on, man. Hang on. Who are you, dude? Grab a seat. Yeah, grab a seat. All the way down, man. All the way down. Hang on, dude. Don't leave, all right? Do me a favor. Don't leave, because there are other people coming. Don't leave yet. Grab a seat for me, dude. Grab a seat for me if you don't mind.
I went to drop off my keys and I grabbed my bag.
He just needed his backpack.
Okay. That's not what we're being told.
All I came up here for is his backpack.
With him?
That's it.
Yes, because they would
That was all.
Okay. Do me a favor. Just wait right over there in the corner for me.
I'm Gucci.
In the corner, man. 1932. I'm at the southwest corner of the building, right off of the elevator.
Look, he about to come too. Look, your supervisor too. Oh my God, everybody. 4 cars deep. Oh, your boy. Hey, we care about him, your boy. You have to wait for the elevator because the boy just came up.
One of the classic citizen trap tactics is giving unclear commands. It all seemed to end there, but no. As more officers arrived to assist, the situation quickly spiraled out of control.
He was with him. Handle this guy first.
Yeah, I am. I'm at the target.
I'll catch you down real quick if you don't mind.
Hey, I got a knife right here. So please believe me.
So what's going on?
Nothing. I just obviously came back to drop her keys off. She has her keys. I grabbed my stuff. And my friend
There's 4 of us up here. We're good.
My friend is waiting for me downstairs, so she's going to take me back.
Have a seat right there by the wall. Have a seat right there by the wall. Have a seat. Have a seat.
Oh, yeah. You are smart.
Have a seat. Guess what? I ain't going to ask you again. Have a seat.
Just 30 short seconds, what appeared to be an uneventful exchange suddenly turned into a shocking twist, as if straight out of Tarantino's wildest script.
Dude, no. Dude, they told you to sit your ass down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit your ass down, motherfucker.
Sit down, bro.
See what happens? See what happens?
Get in there, get his arm back. Got him? I got him. Hold on, watch this arm. Okay, I'm on you.
Stand up.
Yeah, I'm on you. Okay.
Turn around.
For what?
Turn around, put your hands on top of your head. Put your hands on your head, spread your legs.
Yeah, let's stay on him until we figure out what he's doing.
Oh, you know, I know you're beautiful. Guess what? What's so funny is because you didn't even need to put all that force on me. Y'all need these fuck boy ass niggas on me. Y'all need some help. Fuck out of here, pussy boy.
Simply for not sitting the correct way, simply for not playing the role of the compliant victim as expected, Johnson was instantly treated like a criminal. But what followed was even more disturbing: the actions of the officers themselves.
Be quiet for it, cause y'all some pussies. Of course, don't leave me, goddammit. Of course, leave me. You pussy boy. What all y'all motherfuckers need to know.
Where do you live, man?
Y'all some pussies. Fuck out of here. All y'all some pussies. I don't give a fuck who you are. Fuck
I walk
everything.
inside, got one gun on you, clocks the gun.
Do it. Do it. Do it. I will leave your
And I
life
left,
where
I
it needs to
came
be.
back with him, so I have a little protection.
Where it needs to be.
She left her
Where it
bag,
need to be.
and I just asked for my backpack.
Where it need to be. You are need to. You wanna give me a hug? You wanna give me a real hug?
Nope, but I would like you to
But
be
I throw your
nice.
bitch ass off this motherfucking banister and quit playing with me, boy.
Well, that's not very nice to say.
So quit being a bitch. All y'all had a bitch.
Curious, can you just run them on 6 for me? Or run them on, no, we'll run them on hot. Hot's dedicated to us anyway. Hot's dedicated. Did they clear it? They didn't clear hot, right?
I'll run it.
You
Either way.
definitely. I will eat you like a snack, boy. And then I'll fuck your girl.
Right in front of you.
I don't give a fuck. Of course you in front of me, nigga. Fuck out of here, you wussy piss.
All talk.
Take these cuffs off.
What number?
First level.
Take them off. Take your badge off. Take your vest off. Take everything off. Do it. Do it.
Robert Edward Young.
He was handcuffed, lying harmlessly on the ground, yet that still wasn't enough for them. They wanted more. Ignoring numerous news reports, brushing off high-profile lawsuits, they continued doing what most people believed should have ended long ago.
There's only 4.
You too.
There's only
You
4.
feel good talking in front of this chick, don't you?
Sit your ass down.
You feel good, don't you?
Sit your ass down and stay down.
Relax. I bet you would. I bet you would.
Keep them just
You
like
feel
that.
good, don't you? Feel good, don't you?
So we have bobbles.
Yep. Oh shit, I don't.
You feel good?
Hell yeah.
You'll be alright, man.
I feel awesome.
We'll treat you with respect.
Take it off.
There you go.
It's alright, man.
Fuck out of here.
We won't let you hurt yourself.
I ain't hurt me. You gonna hurt yourself.
We won't let you hurt
You
yourself.
can't hurt nothing like me.
There you go.
He asked me to help him come up here, get his bag, and that was it.
It's okay. Nobody told you.
How the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm the supervisor here.
Are you supervisor? Let me see your stripes.
You got your eyes open?
Let me see.
Right here, look, look at mine right here.
Your stripes ain't shit.
Oh, that's why you wanted to
Fly stripe, bitch.
Because this guy clocks his gun, and then I walk out, I come downstairs, I ask him to
You ain't
come up
nothing.
here with me.
From
Like, to this
a
guy
motherfucker trying to
here,
shoot
I give
him.
him the keys.
So who the fuck are you?
She gives him the backpack.
Who the
He
fuck
gives
are
me
y'all?
the backpack.
In Arizona, the use of excessive force can be prosecuted as aggravated assault under ARS 131-204, carrying a penalty of 2 to 21 years in prison. If it involves a violation of civil rights, it may also be prosecuted federally under 18 U.S. Code 242.
I've been calm.
No, you haven't. I heard how you talk.
There you go, Jimmy.
Because they are doing what they're doing and being disrespectful with us. How can you talk nice to these pussies? Huh? How can you talk nice to somebody that's trying to disrespect your law? How can you talk nice to somebody that's trying to disrespect your law? Huh? Who the fuck are you? Go ahead, kick me.
Officer,
That's what you're trying to do. Go ahead, kick me.
listen to your mom, Jimmy.
Shut the fuck up. If y'all had seen what I was telling you, I was telling you that I was fucking calm from the beginning.
You were not calm. Mine.
Oh yeah, he's struggling.
Can you please move out the way?
His
Please.
legs are struggling. His legs are struggling.
Calm down, okay?
Yeah, they're about to. I hope you is because you're gonna see all the negligence that they doing. And you didn't see none of this shit that's upstairs. Because they was punching me, they was hitting me, they was doing everything. Yeah, you can pull me in.
We'll get you.
Fuck you. Who the fuck are you?
Stop cussing, boy.
Huh? Who the fuck are you? None of y'all pussies need to be spit on.
Turn him on the side.
Get him on his side.
Disrespectful.
He's got to be on the side.
They very fucking disrespectful. You see this? Excessive force with this pussy boy right here.
We're putting you on your side so you can breathe, dude.
Hello, who the fuck are you?
When you calm down. Because when they slammed you into the elevator, I seen that. I can see right there. You don't say no bad word. You don't understand that word. I'm looking like that.
You ready to go?
I'm going to catch my breath. And you need to catch your breath too.
You can just take him and...
I will. That guy's going to start stuff.
One fourth of them.
Yeah, I just want to get him.
I can get this thing out of it.
Police Chief Ramon Bautista admitted that some of the officers' actions were unacceptable and pledged internal reforms. 7 officers were placed on administrative leave, and 3 independent investigations are underway. Mr. Johnson's family, along with human rights organizations, have filed a civil lawsuit against the Mesa Police Department, seeking at least $2 million in damages. Next up is a rare incident in Texas, where a man was detained by police for littering, even though he didn't do it at all.
But now you know I did it.
You're going to be under arrest for failure to ID. Failure to ID.
No, give me a chance.
I'm going to find out who you are.
Is that what you want to know?
I'm asking you for ID, right?
But you pulled me over.
You have to identify yourself, right? You have to give me your license, right? For whatever violation it is, right?
But I have it right here.
It doesn't matter.
A strange incident just unfolded in McAllen, Texas. A man was riding his bike like any other day, but just minutes later, he was pulled over and surrounded by suspicion so irrational. You'll be asking, what the hell is going on here?
Why are you asking?
Because you're littering.
You want to go check?
I'm asking you. I don't need to go check if you can tell me what to do with it.
I don't need to answer your questions.
Okay.
But I don't have to answer your questions.
Yeah, you do.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
No, I do not.
You're temporarily being detained right now. It's a traffic stop, basically.
For what reason?
Because you're littering.
Did you see me?
I saw you smoking. I didn't see you throwing the trash. That's as far as I saw. I'm telling you. I'm asking you. What did you do?
Don't you gotta find evidence?
I saw you. I didn't see you throwing the trash. Where else would you put it? Not in your pocket.
Literally.
Yeah,
That's
literally.
it.
Literally. This is a public park.
You had a chance to go check to see if the
I
bite
asked
was.
you first. Right?
You don't need to ask me.
Yes,
stuff.
I do. Because I never saw you throw in the trash can. You do so. Listen to me. If you felt it.
Well, you need evidence, right?
I saw what I saw. That's enough. I didn't see you. You didn't. You never said that you threw in the trash. Partner didn't see you throw it in the trash either.
Okay.
Okay.
Officer Rodriguez had no evidence, no proof, just a vague gut feeling like I didn't see you do anything wrong, but I think you're guilty. It sounds absurd, but beneath it lies a terrifying loophole in law enforcement. And you won't believe what happened next.
So right now, because you are temporarily detained, you have to identify yourself. If you don't,
For
you're
littering.
not.
For
Listen to
assuming.
me.
You're
No.
assuming.
Listen to me. You're temporarily being detained.
Okay.
Okay. You have to identify yourself. If you don't, I'm going to arrest you for failure to ID and littering.
For the butt. For the butt. Because you had a chance to go see if I
I
actually
don't have a
littered.
chance when I'm here with you. Okay. You have your ID with you, please?
I don't need to give ID.
Yes, you do.
You pulled me over for assuming that I
Because
littered.
you're temporarily.
Give me
I'm
a
going to find out
chance.
who you are.
Is that what you want to know?
I'm asking you for ID, right?
But you pulled me over.
You have to identify yourself, right? You have to give me your license, right? For whatever violation it is, right?
But
It's not
I
different.
have it right here.
It doesn't matter.
A warning for what?
For littering. I never saw you.
But I
don't
have
know
it
if
right
that's
here.
I don't know. I'm going to go back and check it. If I find another one, what?
Well, how can you know it's mine?
Don't argue with me. I'm not going to ask you again. Give me your ID and that's it. Why do I need to tell you anything? I'm telling you what I need
Because
from
you're
you.
a public
Okay.
servant.
It was almost comical when Officer Rodriguez tried to cite the man for littering, even though he was still holding the cigarette in his hand. Things seemed to calm down until the officer suddenly came up with another unexpected idea.
Exactly.
Oh, come on, dude.
Get off the
Don't do
bike
this.
and let take your bike in.
You don't have to do this.
Give me your license.
Can you
No, I'm
please
gonna
step away?
I'm going to give you one more last chance.
There,
That's
okay.
it.
Well, can you back away so I could get you my ID?
Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
I don't have to answer that question.
Yes, you do. For my safety.
Stop.
I'm going to temporarily detain you
giving
because
you-
I do not know if you have weapons or not.
You cannot detain me.
Yes, I can. You're being temporarily detained. You're not
I'm
under
giving
arrest
you-
yet.
no.
You're not under arrest yet. That's all you're doing. If
You
there's
guys
nothing
want a
wrong with
lawsuit
you,
or what?
if you're- huh?
You guys want a lawsuit?
You do
I'm
what you need
giving
to
you
do, but
my
I'm doing
ID.
everything that we're asked you to do, and you're not complying.
I'm giving you ID. I'm giving you
Just
ID.
relax.
I'm complying
I'm
with
gonna
you.
get more units then. And we have to take you down. We'll take you down.
Please bring the Are you supervisor? Can you
Just
please
co-
bring the
cooperate.
supervisor?
Just cooperate.
Please bring the supervisor. I'm cooperating. My ID's right there.
Because as far as I know, you got pair of scissors on there.
Don't touch my stuff,
It's in
please.
plain view.
Yes, you are.
You're temporarily detained. You're in a
And I
traffic
gave you my
stop.
ID. And
And what did I ask you to do? I asked you if you have any weapons on you, right? See, that's the reason why. So
And
you
I'm
have your
and I'm
handgun with
providing.
you.
I'm
Do you have
providing.
your handgun
I'm
with you?
providing it to
Do
you.
you have your handgun with you?
I'm
That's
providing
the other,
it to you.
That's your other obligation.
So you're pulling me over for loitering,
Do you have
right?
do you have
Littering.
your weapon with you?
What looked like a simple stop quickly escalated into a tense confrontation. The man remained calm, handed over his ID, and simply asked for a reason. But the more cooperative he was, the more suspicious he became. Is this justice or power out of control?
Do you guys know an Officer Puente? Oh, Puente, by any chance? Yeah. Does it has anything to do with that, or this situation has anything to do with that, Officer Puente? I was just making sure it wasn't about that, you know.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut you some slack on that one. I'm gonna give you a warning. Like I said, sir, It went from citation to a warning. I indicated a warning over here. Okay. So there won't be any court date. And what you're signing for, like I said, it's not going to be. All right, Mr. Garza. I wish the approach could have been a little different, but you know, things happen, and sometimes they get escalated to a place that they don't need to.
After nearly 15 minutes of what can only be called creative detainment, the police chose not to press charges, issuing only a warning for littering even though the man proved he had kept the cigarette in his pocket. However, he was still given a civil citation for not immediately handing over his ID, despite the unclear legality of his detention at that point. When power goes unchecked, justice becomes a matter of luck, not law. Speak up, ask questions, and protect your rights before silence becomes complicity. The following is a case where the police strictly prohibit people from exercising their freedom. A viral video showing Kent Police's questionable actions has sparked outrage. Legal experts argue that officers violated the man's constitutional rights. This troubling situation begs the question, how can we prevent such incidents in the future?
Come here.
Are you detaining me, sir?
Yes, I am. Stop.
For what crime?
Stop.
What is your reasonable, articulable? Do not touch me, sir.
Turn around.
For what have I done?
I'm detaining you. Turn around.
For what suspicion? What is your reasonable, articulable suspicion of a crime?
Yeah, multiple calls about you.
What is your RAF? This is unbelievable. What is your RAS? It's funny? My freedom is funny to you? Yeah, no, it is. It's hilarious. I just asked you to stop. And I'm not required to do that. Yeah,
yes,
you are when criminality.
A concerned resident and off-duty NYPD officer reported a suspicious individual near his home on Fenton Road. The man allegedly rang the doorbell, inspected the property, and wrote notes while searching for a truck. Based on this description, the Kent Police dispatched officers. The individual was located and detained without verifying evidence.
It's a foot, and we do have a complaint matching your description.
Articulable suspicion?
We don't have to give all that to you.
What
We're
is your
looking for
probable
your name.
cause?
I have plenty of it.
You do?
I do.
I've never seen you before.
Well, good. Nice to meet you.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, it is,
This
right?
is happening in America?
Yes,
I
it is.
just saw that
you shouldn't be looking
police
through people's
officers
windows.
would stop a man in their home at the wrong address, and then this is the follow-up in this country?
Let's talk for a second.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to be released and free to go. This is unbelievable.
We'll bring them down for...
Just stand with this officer for a second. We're going to
I
talk.
don't want to.
Okay, well, that's what's going to happen. We're just going to talk for a second.
This is insane.
There,
Is anybody available to film this?
no, you're being filmed right now.
No, I want a private. Are you seriously? What is your
have a
reasonable
seat.
suspicion?
Have a seat.
This is incredible that this is happening in America.
Yep.
I'm a free man. I've done no wrong.
Well, now you're detained.
That's fine.
What were you doing in people's yards looking in their windows?
What are you talking about?
I
You
know
have
exactly
evidence
what
of
I'm
this?
talking about. Absolutely.
May I see it?
Yeah, multiple
I want an
calls
attorney
about
present
it.
for any questioning.
Okay, that's fine. You can do that. That's your right. Yeah.
Upon locating the suspect, the officers initiated a confrontation. Without providing clear justification or citing specific charges, they detained the man. The suspect immediately demanded an explanation, invoking his constitutional rights and asking for the reasonable suspicion required for such action. Instead of offering clarity, the officers responded with vague statements about multiple complaints.
Nothing in sir.
Can you just roll down the window?
Yeah. I got to go from the other side.
Yeah. All right, man. We're trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. Listen, I know. I'm going to tell you, explain to you what. You don't have to talk to me. I'm just going to explain to you why you're in the back of a car right now. Okay. I'd like to know. We got a call from several people saying that there's somebody entering properties, knocking on doors,
Poking in windows.
and you match their description. So that's why you're where you are. Yeah, Ring doorbell camera.
Oh, okay.
So that's what it.
That's fine, and we will. And we're confirming that. You're only being detained right now. Okay? You're not under arrest.
What do you mean I'm not under arrest?
You're not under arrest.
We're just trying to explain to you what's going on. Listen.
Yeah, you're not charged with a crime, but you're not under arrest.
You don't know what the word arrest means.
Okay, well, you're being detained right now. Okay.
Detainment would mean the whole thing.
But I'm not here to argue with you. Can we just explain this?
You can do whatever you want.
We're just trying to tell you what's going on.
Okay, you're not being charged with a crime.
Arrest. Exactly, but I am still under arrest. You put me in handcuffs. And
if that's your definition of it right now, at this point we're just talking. We're explaining your circumstances.
You've done more than talk, sir.
Okay, very fine. I don't care what you say. I'm just explaining to you what's going on right now. We're confirming if you match the description of that person right now, okay? And if you don't, and there's nothing wrong, you're going to be released. Okay.
The detained individual repeatedly asserted his rights, including his right to remain silent and his request for legal representation. Despite this, officers continued to question him and physically restrained him without clearly outlining the legal basis for their actions.
Ask him if he knows this guy.
Yeah. Alright, man, here's the deal.
Well, there's no deal. I don't have any agreements to make with you.
No, it's fine. We're looking for a guy, 'cause there's another guy going around.
That looks like me?
Sweatshirt. Well,
you have to find that out beforehand. Before you can, you don't have reasonable articulable suspicion.
Well,
you broke the law.
No,
you are the criminal in this instance.
No. So we had two
yes,
separate
you are.
incidents.
You are violating
with
under color
else
of law. I do not answer questions.
Okay.
I already said I want an attorney present for any questioning.
Okay, we're not.
Chief Owens arrived at the scene to address the situation. However, instead of de-escalating the conflict, his actions added to the suspect's frustration. When asked for his badge number, Chief Owens refused to articulate it, further alienating the detained individual.
You are again violating my rights. What do you mean you just asked me a question?
Okay, hop on out, buddy.
Is that an order?
No, I'm just you want to sit in the car up there. Here's your water. The phone's sitting on the hood of my car right there. You can grab it.
Could you back up? I don't want anything to happen here.
No, you're good. We're not going to hurt you.
Yeah, you do. I do? You seem like you do. I wanted something to happen. Yeah, you seem like you do. That's funny, right?
After the suspect's prolonged detention, the police released him without charges, citing their inability to confirm his involvement in any crime. Before leaving, the suspect documented his injuries, showing marks on his wrists from the handcuffs, which he alleged were applied excessively tight. The recent incident involving the Marysville Police Department is deeply troubling. A civilian's head was slammed to the ground during a detainment, despite no clear evidence of theft. This raises serious concerns about police brutality, racial bias, and accountability. How can such excessive force be justified?
I don't know that. How? When did he steal something? When he was arrested, bro.
They slammed him on the ground, bro.
Listen, sir.
Oh yeah, fuck you, pussy.
Tell me what he stole. What did he steal?
Nothing, bro. Just white trash, bro. Dirtbag, hillbilly piece of shit. That's why he's driving a Chevy.
I did it. I'm telling you from the beginning. Why don't you just say that?
Well, here's the deal. You got my face
Just
acting
I
like you
didn't.
wanted to fight.
No, man, you stopped me.
Yeah,
you said, "Hey, come here. You're under detained." I said, "I didn't do nothing." I walked back in there and told you I didn't beat.
You're with your buddy. So you are doing suspicion.
But I told him, but I wouldn't shoot that I wasn't the shoplifter.
Well,
why didn't you go chase him?
Because I didn't even know which way he went until they got direction of.
The police stopped a man for alleged shoplifting, but despite his claims of innocence, they escalated the situation violently. The man was slammed to the ground and treated disrespectfully, all while his rights were clearly violated. Why did the officers choose force over basic communication?
Bro, you could have, the other guy, don't try to change the story, man. You could have just, I stopped and waited for you. I could have ran it whatever I wanted if I did something wrong.
Well, you first started walking this way and said you're not stopping for me, you don't have to sit down, you don't have to tell me you are.
Do anything wrong.
Well, you're guilty by association with the guy who's there shoplifting. Whatever. So
Whatever you
right
say.
now, I'm looking at the video, you're going to hang out for me for a minute.
Whatever you say.
And then we're going to
These guys landing on the ground.
Well, what happened when they said you're going to be you start pulling from me?
No, they're lying. Listen, sir.
Hey.
Be honest.
Well,
I have
right
multiple. Listen, I know you know how this works. Okay, I did 10 years in prison.
Why'd you do prison time for?
Listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
Just stop.
Okay.
I'm not playing with you guys.
What's that?
You guys slammed me on my head.
Okay.
I didn't do anything. That cop grabbed my arm,
Okay.
and he slammed my head up.
Well, you don't get to pull away from the police.
I didn't pull anybody away from the police during detention.
So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back in here. So what was your name? I didn't get your name.
I'm not giving you my name.
Perfect. I'm going to go back
Why
in
you
here.
thinking? Why you?
Racial tensions escalated as the citizen accused officers of racial profiling using derogatory language. This points to the painful reality of racial bias in policing. While his remarks may be extreme, they reflect deep frustration and fear, emotions stemming from systemic discrimination. The police's failure to address this undermines public trust.
You trying to slick me, man?
I like to know people call me names.
I didn't steal. I didn't do nothing. Leave me alone.
I'll be back with you there in a few minutes, okay?
You've already wasted too much time for detaining.
Well, I haven't wasted too much time.
Why was there 17
cops?
cops?
17 minutes.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Can you answer that?
You have no
I mean, it looked like hella.
You have no probable cause to
How
stop me,
many?
sir.
There was like
I
5
actually
cars,
do.
cars pulled in.
I
There was
did
like-
not beat-
That's what those people told me.
Okay.
So how many were there? Why were there so many cops on there?
We have
You don't,
walk
don't
in
listen
and
to
walk
17.
back out. I did not beat.
You're just an
wasn't
idiot,
17.
man. You're so
I
fucking
did
idiot.
not hit nothing.
Fuck you.
I did not hit
Yeah.
nothing. There's a camera right there. Go watch it.
I hope hella bad shit happens to you. I hope your whole life sucks. I hope your whole life sucks.
Thank you.
I hope you crash your car. I hope everything wrong goes wrong with you. I hope your wife gets fucked by some black dude. I hope everything goes wrong with you. She probably is.
Sounds pretty racist.
That doesn't sound racist. It sounds like you got a bigger dick than me.
Okay. Sounds pretty racist to me.
No. I'm Puerto black, so I can say whatever the fuck I want. My dad's black, bro. I can say anything about black people. You're assuming I'm white? You're assuming I'm white?
Dude, you're still talking?
Yeah, because I can. Because I can. It's America, bro. You got a problem?
Great thing is.
Yeah, I love America, bro. Hate cops, bro.
Not, man. Man, I own my own business.
I appreciate that, and that's awesome. So here's the deal. I'm going to run back in, check the video. Nothing was taken on you. We're going to
I
get you out of
didn't
handcuffs and
take
everything away.
anything.
Just let him do his thing then.
I'm going to go do
Then
this
why are
real
you
quick
still
and get
standing
you.
here?
Well, I'm waiting for her to get the video pulled.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
As a man,
We have good contact information.
you're not getting nothing from me.
Okay. Hang tight for me and I'll
Except
be
for
back
your
with you.
supervisor's number and badge number and all.
The Marysville Police Department's actions are deeply troubling. The excessive force used, including the violent slam to the ground, reflects a blatant disregard for the individual's rights. The lack of probable cause and unlawful arrest undermine public trust, raising serious concerns about the department's commitment to justice and accountability.
Can I get your name and badge number, please?
Parker 185.
Thank you. Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
man. Thank you.
Can I get your name?
Thompson 134.
Yeah, I'm Sergeant Carlisle,
I don't
0097.
know why you guys didn't chase him if he did something
Can I
wrong.
get your name and badge number?
Officer Hamburg 0201.
Thank you.
But why did you stop?
Because I'm here with you. So I'll be back with you in just a second. You guys good with a second?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
This is ridiculous, bro. I have nothing to do if someone else steals something. I have to do with me.
No, we good.
Could I get your name and badge number? I know you weren't here.
Kitchens 181.
Thank you, bro.
Okay.
Fuck did you nigga steal? Parker,
Yes, sir.
you used to work in the gym.
No, I didn't.
Is that your brother then?
Nope. Sure didn't. Parker's a pretty common name, though.
If the citizen chooses to take legal action, the police officers may face serious consequences, including civil lawsuits for damages. It's disturbing that such violations could lead to emotional suffering and wrongful arrests. Their actions might even warrant criminal charges and internal investigations.
Every Parker that I met is handsome, so you're not. You remember.
So what's up with you guys'
Ugliest
attitude,
one.
man? I'm just saying, like, alright, you guys got this sick ass attitude when you're just walking around. You feel like you just own the whole area around you. Yeah, you guys do.
Like I said, that's the interpretation.
Oh no, y'all killed my brother and shit too, so.
You guys
Marysville
kill
Police Department.
people. Like, how do you feel?
Shot Nick Peters, man.
I've never killed one
But
person.
you have friends that kill people.
Oh, your
you don't
police
know one
buddies.
officer that's killed somebody? Nope. You're a sucker then.
Okay.
Man, your office don't put no work. They didn't shoot people. They're pussies, bro.
What you doing there?
Hopped out of the car, hands up. Y'all shot him 16 times.
That's just like a racist ass motherfucking bitch.
Pieces of shit. Very so police
Huh,
department.
bitch? Just tell me why you're racist. Just tell me why you wake up in the morning and your wife gets fucked by a big black kid. And your kids
Two
go to
people said
school,
that to you, buddy.
your
It must be
daughter-
real.
we
Must
know
be
who
really
your daughter
happening.
is. Yeah, she gets fucked every day. Maybe. She does. Yeah, that's why you always beefing and going chasing little black kids. Yeah, I know who you are. Yeah, we know who you are, dude. Okay. Yeah, okay.
The actions of the officers in this case appear to violate key provisions of U.S. law. First, the Fourth Amendment protects individuals from unreasonable searches and seizures, and by detaining the citizen without proper cause or evidence of a crime, the officers may have breached this right. Additionally, the use of excessive force, such as slamming the citizen to the ground, could be deemed disproportionate given the lack of imminent threat, violating the principle that force should be no more than necessary to achieve the law enforcement objective. Furthermore, police officers are required to have reasonable suspicion or probable cause before making an arrest, and the officer's failure to establish either suggests procedural errors. These actions could result in both civil and criminal penalties for the officers involved. Civil penalties may include compensatory damages for the victim, while criminal charges could lead to fines, suspension, or even imprisonment for the officers responsible for the misconduct. Witness a troubling incident where an officer's aggressive actions during a routine call raised serious concerns about police conduct. On December 14, 2021, Officer K. Beatty's aggressive handling of Jeffrey Gray during a routine call at 143 Canal Street raises serious concerns. His disregard for proper procedures and citizens' rights is appalling. How many more violations are hidden behind these routine calls that go unnoticed?
Did Officer Galt call you on the phone and request your assistance to a suspicious person call on Tuesday, December 14, 2021 at the New Smyrna Brewery, which is 143 Canal Street?
I believe he did.
Okay. Did you read the call notes while en route to that location?
Briefly.
What did they say?
Skimmed through them. I knew we had a male out front of a business, and I believe that the call note says that he was panhandling on private property, but not at this time.
Okay. I think it said he was asking customers for money in front of the business and harassing customers, something to that effect. Okay. When you arrived at the scene, did Officer Galt meet with you and provide you information concerning the call before you spoke with the subject?
I believe I parked across the street.
Okay.
And as I walked across the street, we met halfway.
What did he tell you?
To my recollection, he just said that he wasn't cooperating, and I don't really think he said anything else besides that.
Okay. When you made contact with Mr. Gray, you confirmed that he was on a public sidewalk and told him the business said he was asking for money and that they had every right to have him move along. Is that correct? Okay, that brings me to my next question. Is asking for money, or another way to call it, panhandling, in a public place, public sidewalk, is that a crime or a city ordinance violation?
To my knowledge now.
No, I want you to tell me what were you...
Officer Beatty, reacting to a panhandling report, assumed Jeffrey Gray's actions were illegal. Demanding ID, he threatened arrest without reasonable suspicion. The officer's haste to enforce an unverified assumption instead of following protocol raises concerns. Why did Beatty act without clear evidence of a crime?
You're thinking...
When I came to the scene, when I came on a scene, I did think we had a city ordinance. I swore we had a city ordinance.
Okay.
That you weren't allowed to panhandle. Even more so, because I could have sworn that I've been told to enforce that right underneath the Martin Luther King Bridge on the Lytle extension.
Okay.
I've been corrected since then.
Okay, well, let me ask you this. I know what you're talking about under the MLK. That's FDOT property. There is a Florida statute, 316-2045, I think, that deals with impeding traffic. It doesn't deal with what they're doing to impede traffic.
Right.
That's a statute, and under the bridge there, we have had FDOT trespass authority for that property. and it's my understanding, we've trespassed people from there and have maybe even made arrests for trespass after warning. Even though they were panhandling, they weren't arrested for panhandling, they were arrested for trespass after warning, okay? All right, so you went on to say well, let me go back. The subject was subsequently identified as Jeffrey Gray, so I'm just going to call him Mr. Gray from this point on, okay? You went on to say that because you're there and that they called about Mr. Gray, that we have to identify him. Is that correct?
That's correct.
What was Mr. Gray's response?
He pulled out refrigerator magnets out of his pocket.
What were they?
I and a D.
So that was his ID?
That was his ID.
Okay. Did you tell him that if he does not provide ID identification, that he would go to jail?
Yes.
Why?
Because at the time I thought we had a crime. I had the manager.
Officer Beatty's actions were both misguided and unjust. He wrongly detained Mr. Gray, assuming panhandling was a crime. His mistake not only violated department policy but also state law. This recklessness raises a critical question. How many other innocent individuals are subject to such wrongful treatment?
Or assault, but that's just based off of what the manager was saying. He was saying that his waitresses were being threatened, or felt threatened.
Okay. Yeah, I don't recall hearing anything about that from the person, but like I said, I'm not going to go over the video line by line about what was said, but it's a matter of record already. So is holding a cardboard sign saying "God bless the homeless vets" on a public sidewalk or asking for money or panhandling a crime or city ordinance violation? You've learned that since this incident?
Well,
right?
For the panhandling part.
Okay.
I knew everything else was not.
Okay, so holding the sign on a public sidewalk, no issue, right? It didn't say anything about money or anything. Okay. Did Mr. Gray ask if he was being detained?
Yes.
What did you tell him?
That he was.
Can you tell me why you decided to detain Mr. Gray?
Well, it was in front of a restaurant that was open and full, and I didn't want to make the scene because he was being not aggressive, just argumentative and defiant. So I wanted to take him across the street so that we can figure out what was going on without creating more of a scene.
Okay.
In front of the restaurant.
So at this point, you're still under the impression that you're acting under your authority?
I thought, yeah, I 100% thought we had a city ordinance.
As you moved to detain Mr. Gray, did he tell you that he was armed lawfully and had a concealed weapons permit?
No. Yes and no. He said he was armed. He said that he was armed, but he didn't say anything about the concealed weapons permit until we got across the street.
Well, I have to correct you on that, because if you watch the video, he does say, "I'm armed," pauses for a second, "lawfully, and I have a concealed weapons permit."
Okay.
As you were taking the sign from him. So that's a matter of record.
The officer's actions in detaining and searching Gray without reasonable suspicion of a crime were deeply troubling. Such overreach not only violated Gray's civil rights, but also eroded public trust in law enforcement. This is a clear failure to uphold constitutional protections, and the officer's lack of discretion is concerning.
Why did you seize the firearm before he was secured in handcuffs, or at all, if he was only being detained pending further investigation?
Well, at that point, because I thought he was committing a crime, otherwise I want to put him in handcuffs, that he's resisting without violence. I'm trying to conduct an investigation. He doesn't want anything to do with it. He doesn't want to identify himself, so that's why I detained him. And if I'm detaining somebody, I'm not going to leave a weapon on them. If they're being lawfully detained, I wouldn't want to leave a weapon on them.
Okay, but wouldn't it be more prudent to handcuff him first and then deal with the weapon issue if you felt compelled to do that? Well, he was being handcuffed.
Right.
That had not been done yet, and you were already diving in his pockets. Okay. So, okay. All right. Why did you tell him his attorney is a court thing and not a police thing? Can you explain that?
We're not required to have an attorney present during our questioning. We're either conducting an investigation or we're conducting Miranda warning questioning, which...
Well, if he's invoking his right to have an attorney present...
He doesn't have to speak. But I mean, I'm not calling you as a lawyer to come to the scene of the crime.
After you walk him across the street, did he advise you that you were violating his civil rights and to proceed cautiously?
Yes.
What was your response to that? Do you recall?
I don't recall.
Okay. After removing his handcuffs, did you again tell him that panhandling was against city ordinance?
Pretty sure I did.
Okay.
Panhandling on private property, I believe is what I said.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Did you speak with the reporting party inside the business?
Not inside the business, it was in the front porch.
Can you describe your conversation with him?
I just asked him what he was...
Officer Beatty's actions blatantly violated Jeffrey Gray's Fourth Amendment rights, unlawfully detaining him without probable cause. It's frustrating to see such disregard for constitutional protections. The failure to verify panhandling laws or properly investigate before taking action demonstrates a shocking lack of professionalism and respect for individual freedoms.
I heard you explain it to Mr. Gray later as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. After speaking with the business employee, the manager, Axel's his name, was there evidence that any crime or city ordinance had been committed at that point?
No.
So your investigation resulted in that there was no crime, even assuming that your assumption that panhandling was a crime.
Correct.
Okay.
He actually, when I asked him why, 'cause we get told that all the time, he threatened me or she threatened me.
Right.
And so you ask what that is. Well, he didn't really say anything to my waitress. She just is afraid to come back outside now because he's here.
Okay.
And I said, well, that's not on him.
Right.
He's allowed to be where he's at.
Okay.
And
Fair
that's
enough.
when I was done.
Did you call Sergeant Kirkland after the fact to advise him of the incident?
Yes.
Can you describe what his response was to you?
He immediately said, well, you violated every right he has.
Okay, I couldn't hear the other side of the conversation on the phone, but what do you mean by that? I mean,
that's just what he said. I told him what went down. I told him, the manager's saying this, and he's being defiant. So to get space between the manager and him, we detained him for the investigation, brought him over to my car, and then he's like, well, I hope he doesn't make a big deal out of this because I don't know if he said what amendment, but he's like, you just violated his rights.
okay. I want to discuss with you a little bit about the Policy and Procedure Directive 15-2. The DMS record shows that you signed this off on 9/19 of 2020. Okay. This was published in, a revision of it was published in 9 of 20, so when the revision came out, you had reviewed it and signed it. Specifically, the section that...
Officer Beatty's actions, as revealed by the internal investigation, were deeply concerning. The detention and search lacked legal justification, showing a blatant disregard for Mr. Gray's constitutional rights. This violation not only reflects poorly on Beatty, but also undermines trust in law enforcement, highlighting the need for better accountability.
Knowing what you know now, that the investigation has bared out, like I told you at the very beginning, the record is undisputed of what was said, what was done, and by everyone involved on video and audio. So knowing all that, and knowing now that there isn't any panhandling ordinance, there was no crime being committed, the investigation bore that out. If I'm understanding you right, with that fact, would you agree that the intent of the investigative detention was violated?
Yes.
Okay.
But if I had the knowledge that I have now, I would have never done that call would have went completely different.
Well, you have resources to tap into that knowledge. One, you can call your supervisor, right? Always. Two, you have access to MuniCode via your computer. Check and see if panhandling is a violation or an ordinance before you even get there. Property issues can be checked on the property appraiser's website. Have you ever used that?
Yeah.
For property lines?
Yeah, I mean, I knew the property lines.
Yeah. Okay.
But I'm not disputing the fact that I should have investigated prior to.
And I want to make it clear that this subject had no obligation to identify himself.
Absolutely not. He wasn't committing a crime.
Right.
He knew that.
Yeah.
I didn't. Thought he was.
Okay. In retrospect, after reviewing your actions during this incident, would you like to make a statement or add anything else to the record?
I think my record speaks for itself, and the community as a whole would testify on my behalf that he's putting on video is not my normal actions. This is not how I conduct myself. handcuff people and detain them illegally. I thought I had a crime.
Officer Beatty violated the New Smyrna Beach Police Department's Policy and Procedure Directive 15-2, particularly Section February 15th, 17, which governs investigative detentions. This policy stipulates that an officer can only detain a person if there is reasonable suspicion based on specific facts that criminal act, and the methods used should be the least intrusive. Beatty's failure to properly investigate the situation before detaining Mr. Gray and his failure to ensure the detention complied with legal standards breached these guidelines. Under Florida Statute 91.151, which governs the stop and frisk law, officers must have reasonable suspicion of criminal activity to detain someone. Beatty did not meet this requirement. His actions could expose him to both departmental penalties and civil litigation for unlawful detention and civil rights violations. If proven unlawful, Beatty could also face personal liability under federal civil rights laws. Watch as a Duncan resident's encounter with Chief Saffield reveals alarming misconduct and a blatant abuse of power. The disturbing encounter between Dorothy, a Duncan resident, and Chief Saffield exposes alarming police misconduct and abuse of power. It's disheartening to see such blatant disregard for citizens' rights. How long will law enforcement continue to evade accountability before real change takes place?
Hey, Dorothy, you home?
Who is this?
It's Chief Satterfield with Duncan PD.
What do you need?
The chief visits Dorothy's home, claiming to be the new chief, but his persistence and forceful attempts to enter are unsettling. Dorothy's clear refusal is ignored, raising concerns about respect for personal boundaries. Why does he disregard her discomfort, especially after her refusal? Is this the respect law enforcement should show?
Okay.
No, sir, I will not.
Okay. Well, I just want to talk to you.
No, sir, I've not opened my door, honey.
Okay, why?
Because I get abused by your officers all the time. No.
Well, I'm the new chief. I wanted to come talk to you.
I don't feel safe.
I'm the new chief. I'm sorry?
I'm not comfortable.
Will you just open the door? You ain't got to come outside.
Why you need to see me? I can see you.
Well, I can't see you.
See me.
Dorothy believes that officers, under Chief Saffield's command, repeatedly entered her home under false pretenses, using welfare checks as an excuse. This was a blatant violation of her privacy. The involvement of Officer Owens only deepens the suspicion of a pattern of misconduct, leaving Dorothy feeling violated and distrustful of the police.
Okay. Well, I mean, I hear you behind the door.
And again, you don't need to see me, honey.
Okay, I just want to talk to you.
Don't touch my door. Don't you dare. Don't you dare try to come in my house.
Yes, ma'am. I'm not going to come in your house. I just want to talk to you. Like I said, I'm the new chief.
Yes, sir. So what would you be willing to talk to me about?
Tell me what happened to you. I'm here to investigate that.
Really?
Yes, ma'am. I mean, I take that stuff serious.
Well, can we schedule another time?
No, ma'am. I need to talk to you.
No, well, I'm not dressed right now, no, sir.
Okay, well, I'll wait till you get dressed.
No, you don't have to wait that long. No. Do you have an email address?
Sorry.
What happened to me?
I'm sorry.
Do you have an email address? I can send you what happened to me.
No, ma'am. I'm more of the type to talk in person.
The police's actions are deeply troubling. Forcing entry in Dorothy's home without a warrant shows a blatant disregard for constitutional rights. The chief's behavior is not only reckless, but undermines the trust the community should have in law enforcement. This type of misconduct could lead to serious legal consequences.
You ain't got to come outside. Just open the door so I can see you.
No, I am not. I don't feel safe open the door. I don't feel safe with you.
I mean, I got another officer with me that just got.
I definitely don't do. Well, no. You done broke into my house too many times.
Well, I mean,
broke in too many times with your little welfare checks. No, no, sir.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm here to. I'm here to make sure you're okay. You got family around here, Dorothy?
What?
You got family around here?
Why?
Do what now? I mean, have you talked to them? I mean, have they checked on you to make sure you're okay?
What's supposed to be wrong with me? Here you go. What's supposed to be wrong with me?
Oh, I'm not saying nothing's wrong with me. You talking about welfare checks?
I said,
you brought it up.
That's what your officers do. They come.
The police's actions are deeply troubling. Entering someone's home without a warrant or legal authorization undermines fundamental rights. This reckless disregard for the law, violating constitutional protections, invites serious consequences. Dorothy's potential legal action is a rightful pursuit of justice against the abuse of power, holding authorities accountable for their misconduct.
We are lying about a welfare check. Remember the white man called it in, Ron McConnell? Talk to Owens and see what they did, what they always do to me. They justify breaking into my house, lying about a welfare check. No, good and well, they just saw me earlier that day, and they ambushed me.
Like I said, Owens don't even work with us anymore.
Well, he did me wrong.
Well, I mean, that's why I want a fresh start so we can build that relationship with the police department.
Well, I'm not dressed right now, sir, but I do have a boyfriend that's here all the time.
Oh, your boyfriend's there?
No, I say he's here all the time. No.
Well, when would be a good time to come back and talk to you?
What's today?
How about tomorrow morning?
Okay.
The police chief's actions could have violated several key legal statutes. Under the Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, citizens are protected from unreasonable searches and seizures, making the forced entry into a home without a warrant or consent a direct violation. This breach could lead to civil lawsuits and, in extreme cases, criminal charges against the officers involved. Additionally, most states have specific procedures for welfare checks, typically requiring a legitimate belief that an individual is in immediate danger before law enforcement intervenes. If the officers were simply using the welfare check as an excuse for an illegal search, this would be a violation of state law. The officers' actions could also be classified as harassment or false imprisonment if they caused distress or fear without a valid reason, which may result in civil lawsuits or criminal charges. Consequences for these violations can include damages, criminal penalties, public scrutiny, loss of funding, and mandatory officer retraining. Protecting yourself starts with understanding your rights as a citizen. This knowledge ensures that you can hold law enforcement accountable for their actions. A fair society depends on transparency and trust, where no one is above the law and everyone is treated equally. Upholding these values strengthens not just individuals, but also the community as a whole. In an alarming encounter in Tucson, Arizona, 4 state troopers were caught on camera abusing their power while attempting to intimidate and silence a citizen exercising their constitutional rights. The incident occurred at the Arizona Department of Public Safety DPS, where an auditor was lawfully filming in a public area.
Hi.
Hi, I'll take a cup of water if you have one.
You want a cup of water? What
Sure.
brings you out here today? Because this is a critical facility here, and you're videotaping secure environment here.
Right. Is that something I'm allowed to do?
You can videotape and stuff like that, but realize this is restricted access here, and there's sensitive information back there, sensitive vehicles and so forth. I'll get you some water if you want to come in.
I'll wait right here if you don't mind.
So, again, please stay away from the edge of the building here.
Is that a lawful order?
Well, I'm telling you that, it's suspicious when someone comes up and they're masked up. They're videotaping our building. People start getting concerns. We don't know who we're dealing with out here.
Sure.
So, we've got a lot of people that work here.
Oh, yeah. That's why I'm here.
Not law enforcement.
I'm here because of all the people that work here.
Well, why is that? Excuse me one second. I got
just hanging out.
Coming off of a cold and I cough a lot. So, not contagious though.
Okay.
So,
Well-
what is your concern with people that are working here?
The auditor begins recording in a public area, exercising his First Amendment right. The officers immediately question his presence, citing concerns over sensitive information, but fail to explain why recording in a public space is an issue.
You got a problem? Oh, okay. I'm just wondering why you're trying to come behind me.
Why not?
Nah, I don't know. It's your right to do so.
You say you have a right to be on this property.
Right. But that's it's a different story when he's trying to intimidate me. You see the difference? That's intimidation. Yep.
What the deal is, sir, is we are out here working. We want someone to be standing in our parking lot masked up.
I understand. What's your name, sir? What's your badge number?
7875. What's your name?
7875? Okay, we got a pig-headed officer right here.
The officer's aggressive approach includes questioning the auditor's intentions, implying that his actions are suspicious. They assert that his mere presence could be disruptive, which is an unfounded claim without any real interference with government operations.
I'm in Tucson, Arizona. Where are you?
Same place.
Yeah, same place. Again, what is your purpose here? You're kind of disrupting the functions of what's going on here because all of us are coming out here to see what you're doing. Because again, this is out of the norm.
You don't have to come out here. You can go back in.
I'm responsible for this building here, so I'm going to be out here making sure everything's okay.
Oh, everything's fine. I'm just recording. All I'm doing is recording, taking pictures. That's it.
Okay, that's fine.
So
you can record all you want and stuff like that, but when you start interfering with our governmental operations,
oh, I'm not interfering.
Again, you see the signs that say no trespassing out here.
I haven't trespassed behind those signs.
I don't know what to tell you.
Well, you can tell me that I'm doing nothing wrong and walk away.
When the auditor calmly explains his right to be there, the officers ignore his legal rights and continue to demand information. Instead of addressing the issue legally, they resort to vague accusations of disruption with no evidence.
As long as you're interfering with our work here, people are concerned. We have people that are non-law enforcement that work in this building that are not cops, that don't carry guns to protect themselves.
Do they work for the public?
They work for the public.
Okay, so their rights are the same exact as yours, which is a perfect servant.
Right. I agree with you. They're public servants as well. They serve our public.
Sure. I do need it.
Your videotape shows what his badge number is.
Yeah.
Shows what all our badge numbers are. It shows who we look like.
Sure.
The officers escalate the situation by surrounding the auditor, acting intimidating. They question him repeatedly without justification, and one officer refuses to provide his name and badge number, a basic requirement of accountability for public servants.
You don't show what you look like at all.
I don't have to.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to either.
I know. You can go put a mask on. That's not going to bother me at all.
That's fine. What I'm going to tell you right now is don't interfere with anybody coming
Oh, I
and going
won't.
from this.
The only one that's interfering here is you.
I'm not interfering with anything.
You're interfering from my photography I'm trying to take.
I'm standing in a parking lot that I'm authorized to be in, talking to you. You're talking to me. You're coming up here and videotaping me.
I have every right to.
Yeah, that's fine. And I have every right to stand here.
Oh, of course. And I don't mind it.
And I don't mind it either.
Okay. Then we both finally agree on something.
Absolutely. So what I'm telling you, don't interfere with vehicles coming and going.
You don't have to give me directives. You don't have to give me directives. I'm not listening to them. No, you don't have to tell me what I know. It's okay. You could walk away. You could walk away, Mr. Weedman.
That's exactly right.
6414. Okay. Good.
So I give you credit though. You pronounce my name correctly. Most don't. So good job on that.
Thank you.
So can I at least? My name's Tim. Can I at least have your first?
No, sir.
Wow. Okay. Be like that. Continue your YouTube games.
The officers demand that the auditor stop filming, yet they have no legal grounds to restrict his First Amendment rights. Their actions amount to an abuse of authority, using intimidation tactics instead of handling the situation professionally.
I can get a complaint form.
A complaint form? You can go online, ArizonaDPS.gov.
Can you get me one here? Because I don't have online.
We do. You have a cell phone. We do online.
Right, but I don't have a printer and all that good stuff.
You do everything.
It's
online.
a PDF.
Yeah, everything is online. AZDPS.gov.
I would rather fill it out and come in here and make a copy and get a receipt that I turned it in and all that good stuff.
Our recommendation is that you do it online. That's how we do everything now.
Okay. All right. That's your recommendation, but can I get a complaint form?
Get that online.
You don't have any here available?
I'd have to look.
Okay, I'll wait here while you look.
The encounter ends with the officers offering no resolution or clarification, while the auditor is left to mock their uncooperative behavior. This highlights how police can misuse their authority by dismissing citizens' rights and failing to perform their duties responsibly. The actions of the officers in this case represent a clear violation of several fundamental legal rights, including the First Amendment right to free speech and the public's right to access government records. The auditor was fully within his rights to film in a public space, and the officers had no legitimate reason to intervene or attempt to stop him. According to Arizona Revised Statutes RSS 39 to 121, public records, including complaints against public officials, must be accessible to all citizens. Individuals have the legal right to request these records in person, and the officer's refusal to provide a complaint form directly violated this statute, obstructing the public's right to transparency and accountability in government operations. In addition, the officer's behavior may also be in violation of RSS 132904, which pertains to disorderly conduct. While the auditor maintained composure and refrained from any disorderly behavior, the officer's aggressive tactics and attempts to intimidate him could reasonably be viewed as unlawfully disturbing the peace. Public officials, including law enforcement officers, are subject to the same laws that govern the citizens they serve. In this case, the officer's actions appear to be an abuse of power, as they sought to suppress the actions of a law-abiding citizen who was simply exercising his legal rights, thereby undermining the principles of accountability and free speech that are central to a democratic society. This case is a powerful reminder of the importance of knowing your legal rights. Up next, a shocking incident will reveal surprising errors made by the police. A recent traffic stop involving a truck driver has raised serious questions about police misconduct and abuse of power. The incident, which unfolded during a routine traffic stop, highlights the dangers of unjustified accusations, excessive aggression, and disregard for proper procedure.
We don't need to write your citation to pull you out. We don't have to have any reason to pull you out. If you weren't, I could pull you out if I wanted to.
Go. I need a sergeant out here.
Okay. I will break this window down if I have to. This your buddy that you're supposed to open the door for?
No. He says there's weed in my baby's backpack right here. And he can visually see the weed. Keep going. You don't smell alcohol, you don't smell marijuana, you don't smell nothing, that is not weed. Pull me over for my license plate. Says one light is out, even though he can visually see my license plate. And now he's saying there's weed in my baby's backpack. And I'm not even gonna give you the benefit of the doubt to even grab it, because bro, that's my baby's backpack, bro.
So you're telling me that's not weed?
I'm promising you that's not weed, bro, but look here.
If it's not weed, what is it?
The officer begins by making false statements, telling the driver that they don't need a reason to pull him out of the car, threatening to break the window. This is an abuse of power and an outright violation of the driver's rights.
You don't write me a ticket, or what you gonna do here, bro? Because you got 15 minutes, you wasting time. You better call your sergeant out here before you make a mistake. I hope your body cam is on. I don't see no light.
You want my sergeant out?
I need your body cam on too, because I don't see no light. You want to turn that on to defend yourself, bro. How old are you, man? You look young, about 25, 26. What's your name, sergeant? Or what's your name, officer?
Officer Baba Eat, it's right here. Badge number 2193.
Thank you. This right here, what the heck? You got all the information that you needed. Like, I'm gonna have weed all in the open like that if I did smoke weed. He has a Class A license in front of him. He says the truck driver smokes weed. That's fucking crazy, bro.
Dude, what you don't understand is having weed is not illegal.
Where do you see weed at? Where do you see weed at?
Literally
you see a bag. You see a bag. You don't see no weed. You see a bag.
So what's in the bag?
It's none of your business. I plead the fifth. Catch them for fucking playing loud music. Now baby's backpack, bro. Come on, weed in the open. Oh, check my baby's backpack and see a bag in there. She goes to fucking school, bro. Come on, man.
The officer accuses the driver of having marijuana in the child's backpack, despite the driver repeatedly stating that it's just a bag, not marijuana. This is a baseless accusation, and the officer should have had reasonable suspicion before making such a claim.
Okay.
I know it's okay.
You want a deal? You're not getting a ticket. Show me what it is.
So you're verbally saying, if I show you what's in my baby's backpack, that's just a little bag, if I show you and it's not marijuana, you're gonna let me on my way?
Yes.
Baby's backpack. You don't see no weed in this bag. It's not in the baggie, y'all. It's my baby's backpack from our after school program.
Perfect. That's all I need.
Can I have my stuff so I can go along the way?
That's all I need.
Yeah. I know what y'all want to try to get me. I know what y'all trying to do.
I'm telling you what I saw.
That's still not a search and procedure of what you visually see. You can't. You tried to. Bro, you got one. They got 3 cars out here. Man, you tried to. You try to make up a reason to get in my car, bro.
Did I search your car?
You tried to.
How?
We just had an agreement. Can you let me go?
All right, give me a second.
Give you a second so you light an agreement. Now he's about to run my license.
The driver agrees to show the contents of the backpack to prove there is no marijuana. However, The officer hesitates, further delaying the situation and ignoring the driver's rights. This prolongs the encounter unnecessarily.
Look at this guy over here searching. What the fuck he searching for, y'all? Look at this guy. That's the same officer. I was at the smoke shop waiting for my boy to get off for work. That's the same officer that was shining light on me, which is not illegal to do because I was playing by the casino game. He's shining lights on me going back and forth, or whatever the case may be. As soon as I leave from there, he hits the corner and runs up behind me to run my plate. Pull me over because one light is out. I'm like, bro, I can tap that light and it's gonna turn back on. It's not illegal, but is that marijuana? No, fool, what the fuck? I should have just played the fifth and had them bring out that fucking sergeant. Now he playing some motherfucking game right now. Come on, man. I shouldn't have even showed him. I should have made motherfucking. Now we got 4 cops out here for a black man in the car. And this guy talking about some road down my window.
Right.
It don't matter, I still got license. I don't. I got license. Man, you ain't gotta tell me nothing, bro. You can tell me I can go about my way and stop doing all this extra shit. This is being an asshole. You looking for a search and procedure, talking about a bag.
You have a driver's license.
That has nothing to do with driving. I mean, I'm not. Because you're trying to tell me something that people already know. Come on, bro. Be real, bro. Am I committing a crime, bro? So I need to go.
The officer searches the car and runs the driver's license for warrants, despite having no reason to suspect any criminal activity. This is an unreasonable and unjustified search under the law.
It's not a CCW. It's a gun permitted to my household.
I don't know if it's in this car.
It's not a carry. It's not a carry. You see the permit. It's not a carry.
Okay. Well, I don't know that. Okay.
You see the permit. It's not a carry. It's just registered to my household.
Do you have a CCW permit?
No, I just told you I don't have a CC. Okay, I don't have nothing. What are you talking about?
I don't know if you do.
What does this got to do about a traffic stop?
The way you're acting with us this whole time.
Because I have a friend. I have a friend waiting for me, bro. They waiting for me. I told you this from the get-go. What doesn't matter? I want to have everything go. I'm like, bro, can you hurry up and write my ticket? You said, yeah. Then you try to make up another reason about a bag, and I showed you the bag. This guy, he wants to illegally break in my car.
We don't need to write your citation to pull you out. Case law says so.
What code?
I'm not gonna explain that to you, bro.
Car,
you are going to jail.
If I say that again, please. If I don't get the car, I'm going to jail.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm being forced to get out the car. I'm getting out the car. Can I get out the car?
What do you have in your pockets?
I'm about to get out the car.
Is it keys? Is it another phone?
I don't have nothing in my pockets or my purses.
Okay.
The officer continues to argue with the driver over the status of his commercial driver's license, even though the driver is in a personal vehicle and no laws are being broken. The officer is overly aggressive and refuses to allow the driver to leave. This case underscores the critical need to protect civil rights and ensure transparency in law enforcement. A fair and just society relies on mutual respect and understanding between the police and citizens. What are your thoughts on this matter? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more impactful and educational content. Thank you for your ongoing support. It means the world to us.